The large field of Democrat contenders is slowly narrowing down, but what happens to the campaign funds of those who drop out? One America's Elma Aksalic breaks it down.
The 2020 election cycle is in full swing, and voters across the nation are asking themselves who will come out on top. And with Election Day on the horizon and state primaries deciding potential frontrunners, many candidates, especially in the presidential race, are throwing in the towel. Campaigning is no small task and can cost millions, if not billions of dollars, depending on the individual. So what happens to leftover campaign funds when a candidate drops out? According to Ballotpedia, more than 1,000 individuals registered to run for president, with only a handful of notable declared candidates taking center stage. Overall, there were 29 total major Democrat contenders looking to defeat President Trump in the November election. Currently, a few active candidates remain, this including Senator Bernie Sanders, former Vice President Joe Biden, Senator Elizabeth Warren, Senator Amy Klobuchar, Representative Tulsi Gabbard, and former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. 18 candidates dropped out before the primaries even began for many reasons pertaining to finances. Kamala Harris suspended her campaign after she reportedly lacked the financial resources to continue.
So here's the deal, guys. My campaign for president simply does not have the financial resources to continue, and the financial resources we need to continue. I'm not a billionaire. I can't fund my own campaign. And as the campaign has gone on, it has become harder and harder to raise the money we need to compete.
Moving forward, 5 other candidates dropped out during primary elections. Billionaire Tom Steyer ended his bid for the White House despite being able to financially afford staying in the race.
But I said if I didn't see a path to winning, that I'd suspend my campaign. And honestly, I can't see a path where I can win the presidency.
Now, despite a campaign coming to an end, the future of funds remain. The Federal Election Commission has a set of rules in place to prevent any misuse or laundering of campaign funds. This meaning a candidate cannot pocket any money for personal use. But there are other options to avoid this type of scenario. For example, an upset candidate can either donate the funds to charity or a political party. Another option is granting a monetary contribution of $2,000 per election to another candidate in the running. They also have the option of saving the funds if a candidate decides to run again in the future. However, this rule doesn't apply to new super PACs, as political action committees have only been in play for the past 3 elections. Super PAC funds are usually returned to its original donors or are donated back to a state-level candidate. In the meantime, President Trump is projected to hang strong this election season. According to the FEC, during the last 3 months of 2019, President Trump's campaign closed with $195 million cash in hand. This in comparison to the $9 million spent on polling, digital ads, and other expenses during that time frame. Elma Aksalic, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.